Hey guys, it's me Najee and today we're reacting to season 1 episode 20 of Angel. Last episode was episode 19, which is called The Sanctuary, and that was a long ass time actually. Since I watched that episode, it was essentially a two-parter to Faith. Episode 18, Faith comes to LA and literally causes a ruckus, and in the midst of that she teams up with the Wolfram Heart Company, whatever, and try to kill Angel because once again Angel's literally their arch nemesis. Like, he literally always bombards their underground business monstrosities, you know, such as the Ring, which was literally I think episode 17 or like 16. He's been kind of stopping all their attractions, specifically with the episode The Prodigal, which was, you know, where Kate lost her father due to this situation. So Angel has been in their way since the first episode when they killed, was it Ronald or Richard, whoever the fuck it was, out the window. He's been in the way, and he obviously made an enemy out of them, and they essentially knew that the slave was in town, did some research, and was going to pay for her to kill Angel, kind of like, you know, a bounty on his head. And in the midst of that, she made it a kind of a game. While in the midst of her doing this crazy stuff of like having fights at the bar, beating people, robbing people, she was like, okay, sure, I'll do this. Like, what's wrong with that? Safe to say, she essentially failed. And she started, you know, her and Angel had this big ass fight, led to, you know, Angel wanting to help her because he sees himself in her, like he did in season 3 of Buffy. And when this encounter, the next episode, which is called The Sanctuary, Buffy pulls up because she hears about it. She hears from Giles that Faith was in town in LA causing a ruckus, and she also will try to kill Angel. Buffy comes, her and Angel clash, literally clash. Hands thrown for a second there. She gets mad because she's like, why are you taking Faith's side? Faith literally took over my body, slept with my boyfriend, essentially took advantage of both of our bodies, and you're trying to find redemption in her. I don't understand. Like, are you doing this to spite me? Like, oh, this is what she wants, you know, drift us apart, whatever. And Angel, he just like, listen, I see the good in her and I want to give her a chance. This essentially goes on for the whole episode. And while that's happening, we have Kate and the Wolfram communicating because Wolfram kind of wants this to fall in Angel's hands. And since they know that, you know, Kate knows Angel and been obviously since the Prodigal episode, they're like, hey, how about, you know, I'll give you some information to help us both out. Like, I'll give you Faith since, you know, she's been causing a ruckus in the city. You can put her in jail. And in the midst of that, can you also get Angel my way? They pretty much say, yo, listen, Angel actually is hiding Faith in his little dungeon dorm. And there you go. Like, you don't believe me? Go ahead and see for yourself. She finds out that Angel obviously had Faith. But Faith already left, so he was getting arrested. Buffy's like, I'm not letting you take the fall for this. This is not what the fuck we're doing. Find out that Faith actually, you know, put herself, she went to the police and turned herself in. Buffy and Angel have their last speech, and Angel told her to go home because she started rubbing how she loved Riley. And I don't even think she really told Riley she loves him even at the end of season 4 of Buffy. So I just watched that bitch. And she didn't say that. Like, she initiated that she loved him, she insinuated, but she never told him. So it was kind of just a put in his face down blow. Angel comes to Buffy, I think episode 19, I believe, or something along those lines, and him and Riley have a big ass fight because Angel's fighting some initiatives because they try to attack him just to say he didn't want to end things off and leave. Very dramatic of Angel. Then the last 3 episodes was essentially just nonsense. Oz comes 19, 20, something happened. Low key, don't even remember. 21, there was the Atom destroy. No, I think 20 and 21 was obviously them getting ready for Adam. 22 starts off the path for season 5, and now we're here to finish the last few episodes of Angel before we dive into season 2 of Angel and season 5 of Buffy. Anyways, let's dive in. Okay, they're vampires. Who?
You expecting somebody else?
Shit, I was. What?
I miss that smell.
What, party?
Camembert, I believe.
What? No, money.
I don't know what it is, but look at Wesley fucking up them appetizers.
If this is a bad time.
He's very nervous.
Miss Chase said that you could only meet at night.
Yes.
role-playing game.
Yeah.
Game. Right.
Angel knew
I
that.
used to play a lot in high school. You know, it was pretty cool.
They blackmailing you from high school,
A wizard,
prison.
warrior, you know, the whole
I'm
world
gonna say
magic.
that's 20 years ago.
Fight demon romance part. And
Demon
then I heard about
romance.
This place where the real
Demons? They want to what?
it's a demon brothel. Or twice.
Oh,
In Bel Air, I believe. The Watchers Council's rife with stories about it.
Jesus Christ.
Night. Nice to see you again.
Not down. He was kind of stuttering a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
He nervous. I think he got a bazooka? I mean, not a bazooka, but what the fuck is that? They got something on the top of their car. It's so damn dark. You couldn't even tell me who the fuck was the vampire to humans. Ooh, in the air with that? Okay. Oh! What the fuck? He's just now with that.
It'll be alright.
What the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, the Demon Slayers Part 2 in Angel. They could be useful. They can help Angel, okay?
He needs a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, what you gonna say? No?
Not anymore.
He did? How? Only he did was like, what did this man do? He just linked him over the damn car.
He's a vampire, Lena. Really? Well, we can make an exception.
What?
I'll do that face thing and we'll get along great.
She a bad bitch. Come on now.
You're getting reckless.
I do what I gotta do.
No, you do more than what you gotta do. 3 weeks, G. 3
Right,
weeks.
you went to the
You had to
vampire
do it
site.
like that?
Nah, it's what you want to do.
Because I don't want to lose you too.
Yeah, I mean, of course you won't lose him, but like, he needs to sit the fuck down.
Incoming! Moving his way fast! Jumping rooftop to rooftop!
I know the fuck y'all not hunting like this.
Check it out.
They just set the fuck down. Right, we got you in 4K.
Look, Val, you're obviously not from around here.
Oh, somebody's peeking. Roof to
Show
roof.
me yours.
Was it Angel? Angel, please. Angel, please. Angel, please. They gonna come for you.
I'm moving in. You were paying us to be there. I do that all the time, but you guys actually hung with me. It was special.
You pay people to come to the party? Cordelia about to pass out?
Good lord. I think there must be some mistake.
Strong, masculine name.
Not Cordelia kissing
Feels
ass.
good in your mouth.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
You-
He's gonna.
You're a sneaky son of a bitch, aren't you?
Not a good time.
photographs.
Not a good time. Them people were in the bushes.
Something
He got something extra. And it's some regular ass. It's another ass demon. Yeah, he killed him with ease. But now Angel's kind of weak, which means that them fucking kids are gonna come out right now with their fucking car. Angel, you know damn well. Ooh, you know damn well. I don't know why you did that with that car. They're not far. Oh, he could have staked him right there. Ooh, that was a tripwire. Was it a tripwire?
We gonna get you killed first.
Well, shit, your sister might be killed first.
Dustin.
Dust him? Thought you ate?
For some reason, I'm getting the impression you don't like me too much.
Angel, I mean, I wouldn't have guessed, boo. You think you're
What? You
overacting?
gonna pretend you different from the rest of them?
Bitch, he literally is. He could have killed your friend.
Just saved her life.
I could have killed your friend in the back, too. Right.
Fighting on the same side.
That little ass dart.
Why? I didn't come here to kill you.
Like the place that they was in. That was a very much intense little transition right there.
work.
Damn. They almost missed. They missed. I said they almost.
Upside down.
I'm talking to Angel.
What was the? I want to see the pictures.
Oh, right. Sorry.
What the tea? Okay, what wasn't they?
You should rest.
She's not gonna rest.
You love
It's how they survive.
and the idea of a vampire in a white hat. Oh, body seems.
I mean, yeah, I mean, once again, like, he's a vampire, so he's a no-go in their direction anyway. But that guy is also getting hungry, point blank, period.
Probably a 10-block area.
Angel.
It'll have to be a building with sewer access.
Angel, please. You just got tore up.
Can I just see that check again?
Yeah, go ahead and see the check.
Street trash. Stupid human street trash.
It's a war zone between the vampires and them damn
For 7
kids.
years, we ruled this neighborhood.
7 years.
We're not afraid to go for the heart.
Why do you have to
Concentrate on the heart. Take the heart.
Why do you have to kill his bestie like that?
Where are they?
Well, damn, I don't think he would know. And then they said Angel don't come back. They didn't say Angel, but they said don't come back. She out of our city. She out of our little area zip code. He gonna come right the fuck back.
Get everybody out.
What is it?
Just do it. Go.
He got.
Come on, everybody, come on.
Should we find out he got some special hearing that I can't tell about?
Oh God.
You just sent them out there. You sent them out there unable to defend themselves. Look at that. They just sent them out there. Them vampires ready. See? Y'all be too hungry. And they killed her. See? See? Look at that. These motherfuckers out here playing with supernatural beings and got caught slacking.
Tan lifeguard type with long.
Cordelia said, I don't care what you're seeing, I just don't want to see it.
Need advice from some middle-class white dude that's dead.
That dead? Well, shit, your sister about to be fucking dead as hell. That's interesting. I mean, to be honest, I can't be mad at them, but and you can't be Dr. Saberho every time. You literally can't. Like, if these kids want to go out here in the trenches, these motherfuckers took all night. They took all night. You went to them when they at their highest peak. That was the dumbest shit I've just seen. So I can't be mad at him for saying, like, I don't trust Angel, like, because he's a vampire himself. But, like, motherfucker, if anything was happening to my family, my brother, my mom, my dad, I would do any fucking thing in the world to save them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lana?
And she already a vampire, so that's even more hilarious. Because she said, whenever I want to get killed, I wouldn't promise it, he says. She's already a vampire. You was fucking hard-headed.
I am stronger, faster, and better than ever.
Right, you should have listened. She said, when y'all gonna get killed? And it was her. And then they locked him in here. Like, are y'all dead ass? Well, hopefully, maybe, Cordelia or Wesley will probably see it. Probably Wesley. And you out here, ooh. Damn.
Just the hunt and the kill. And the fun.
It's the way that she changed her opinion.
We go out in the daylight anyway. Because you got the guilt. And I got the greatest guilt cure ever. I can free you. And we can be together. Our family can stay together. Forever.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know the nut.
Okay, like I said. He did all that work.
No,
He did all that work.
I just love old meat lockers.
Angel never used that damn
Look, I'm
phone
the
that
boss here.
people
I
provide
say
for
when we
this
use the
man.
cell phones and people are gonna die and I have to go.
I wanted to be like you so bad, so I went up. And the floor gave out. I would have broken my neck, but you running and hiding, cold and hungry. You call that living?
Damn.
You are the one who's falling now. Don't you want to stop falling?
Girl, what I said, girl. I mean, well, I do want to live. I mean, I do. I wouldn't mind living forever. So what I said, girl, go ahead. But if I can't come out in the sunlight, you can keep that shit. You gonna kill her? Then she shook her head. She said, "Wow, it's crazy."
Get out. Go.
Yo, you sit the fuck down, boy. This motherfucking bitch been on my minute for a while. You know what? You want to do that? Angel, let's walk away. Let's see y'all go fighting. Go ahead and fight.
So sweet.
Angel.
You're talking to me, fool.
You know about Angel?
I wasn't actually talking to you. Come. Now without that.
This dickhead, he on a death wish. Go ahead. Let that boy fight. I'ma flamethrow his ass myself. Please. He getting the finer things in life after that
I
paycheck.
asked for a coffee.
A coffee?
I know it must be in here someplace.
Wesley said, damn, where does extra cream come from?
My first apartment was bad. Can you believe people actually live there?
You have no choice.
What I mean is, he's a nice guy who wants companionship. I could use some security. I mean is...
Prostitute.
You mean little sugar daddy tease?
You really could.
No.
I mean,
I could
girl
probably
power, we support. Like he in deep in thought. He lost his sister. And he promised her he wouldn't lose her. Nothing would happen to him. This shit happened to her. This episode.
Skulking, professionally.
Yeah, I mean, you're a professional stalker.
Look, I'm glad for what you did, okay? I know.
You thought he was gonna stop you from doing that?
That's it? You ain't gonna talk at me?
Shit, you just told him not to. Right, like, I hate when people do that. They be like, I don't need your help. And then like, okay, oh, well, you're not gonna help me? Help me? I'm like, no, you just told me to sit down.
Got me around.
I don't need no help.
You say that now.
I might.
Oh, I love to see that. See, I told y'all, teamwork, the best work. Okay, that was my season 1 episode 20 reaction to Angel. This episode, it was laid back. I feel like if anything is way better than like the season 4, like episode 18 and shit like that, when they had those like side off episodes. It was nice to see how, you know, humans and vampires how they're dealing with things out of the regular, you know, main character spectrum. We got to see how the vampires are acting, the humans are acting, the fact that there's aware humans. We never see humans that are aware of their surroundings, aware of supernaturals, aware of what to come. And the fact that we got to see these kids, these little teenagers, essentially fucking professionals more than fucking older adults. They had an established weaponry. Like, they were prepared for anything. But not really, they weren't really skilled, but they were prepared for anything. And I think one of the biggest things for this episode, which is essentially, I love that we got to see point of views so we never really seen in a while. And we haven't really seen it all. I think season 4, we got to see like the more of the, you know, the scientific and more so the kind of governor, you know, higher power spectrum. And now we're seeing like this regular humans on the, you know, the neighborhood that have vampire and human wars. Like, what? I've never seen that. I don't recall seeing that, you know, and seeing that happen in front of us, because we just saw like the humans capturing demons to fight. Now we're seeing, you know, humans and demons fighting for their own town, their own city. And Angel, you know, now we see Angel not only worry about specific customers, but he's also trying to level out the fighting and war in his city, because this is a city now, and he's trying to deviate all the drama and unnecessary beef as much as possible. But I'm also happy that we got to see them working together, and I hope that we do see the guy help Angel when it comes to big things, because once again, it's like fucking 30 of them. Like, they have equipment, and Cordelia and Wesley is not going to always be there to be the professional fighters that he may need. So he may need some help, obviously. I can't wait to see anything like happens. I don't want, once again, I feel like I don't really know if the main villain of the season 1, except for the Wolfram, but I feel like the motherfuckers will always be there, and they haven't built them up to be the biggest villains of the season. So I don't know if Angel has big villains. I don't think Angel has like the big villains each season like Buffy does. I'll be actually rather curious if we have a villain for the finale. In all seriousness, it was like, I feel like this episode was just rather chill. If anything, it just was character. If they become like contributes main characters or something like that, or be boosted up, I wouldn't mind that. Like, the guy, he lost his sister, and that was a fucked up, but it was foreshadowed. Like, he was, I feel like he was more so, he wanted to let these vampires know that they cannot beat them, and they stay in their place. But the thing is, they've been doing it for 7 years, so they should have been a pro. But from the beginning, you saw how he was literally don't give a fuck. They lost like 2 to 3 people. One of them got their neck snapped by a vampire. One of them got killed on the car, and then they vanished. They ambushed these vampires. It was like 4 of them. By the end of the fight, it was like 8 of them. So it was like they ambushed these people and not really care about the risk, and they're not even really prepared for it, because you saw how many of the members kept making these careless mistakes. Like, they need to work more, and I'm hoping that Angel helps them in the right direction. And I can't wait to see more of this kind of atmosphere where we're seeing everybody in the town just besides specific people. And I think we're also getting to Cordelia's firm storyline, and that's pretty much it. I mean, this was a rather short talk. I mean, it really was nothing I could say. Like, it wasn't like anything I can like infer from it besides, you know, a brother being kind of too ambitious and too hungry for more, that he wasn't caring about putting people's life in danger until it was too late. And in the midst of him trying to promise his sister that he wouldn't hurt anybody, he ended up losing one of the biggest people that he had in his life, which was his own sister. And for him to overcome this, he really had to kill her, because it was rather lose her or lose himself in the process like she did. And we may now see him more, hopefully. But anyway, that was my season 1, episode 20 reaction to Angel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Angel reactions. Patreon will be linked so you can find full reactions to Buffy, Angel, and Sailor Moon in their entirety. Twitter and Discord will be linked so you can see future updates or talk to me about any fandoms. Until next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.